Hello YouTube, Stealthy RS here. Back at you with another video on my 2017 Ford Focus RS. I apologize I haven't been very active in the recent week. I've been a little under the weather, still battling it a little bit, as you could probably hear in my voice. In today's video I will be speaking about my first 1,000 miles with this car. The first 1,000 miles have been great. Braking period, not so great. Still had a lot of fun with it, however. As you know, in my previous video, I did get this car ceramic coated. That's holding up great, looking great. The water just repels off of it as it's supposed to. Couldn't be happier with it. Thank you, Art with Excalibur Detailing, for all you Central California people. Go over to Art, Excalibur Detailing in Visalia, California. He did an amazing job. I couldn't be happier with it. So for the first 1,000 miles, I took it relatively easy on the car. No hard accelerations, well, maybe a few, but that's expected. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I just couldn't resist it. I admit, I did a few pulls. Relatively, I kept it under 3,000 RPM. Still a great car to drive, even in regular conditions. I took my family up to Pismo Beach, California. For those of you that are unfamiliar with Pismo Beach, it's a great beach. Lots to do there. It's about 450-mile round trip or so from Fresno, and great times. It drove there great, handled great through the mountains. Probably the funnest drive that I've ever done with this car so far. Lots of curvy roads to go through, and definitely a ton of fun. I know a lot of people are worried about the engine on this car. There's a lot of reported blown gaskets, problems with the second and third cylinder. I've been keeping an eye on my coolant levels. So far, so good. They haven't moved any. I know a lot of the earlier production cars have had a problem with the engines. I got a late 2017 production, so I should be good. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, knocking on wood, everything's been great with this car so far. I couldn't be happier. Guys, this is my dream car. Not a Ferrari, not a Lamborghini, but a Focus RS. As crazy as it sounds, this is my dream car. I've been watching YouTube videos on this since the car came out. Non-stop, every day. Even today, I still watch YouTube videos on it. I know it's a little crazy, but I'm obsessed with this car. I just couldn't be happier with my purchase. I was debating it since I know about this engine problem. I was thinking about the STI, but then again, there's an engine knock problem with there, ringland failure. So with any car, there's always a problem with something. And so far, it seems like this is a reliable car. I only have 1,800 miles on it. I know this is a 1,000-mile review. But overall, great experience the whole time I've had this car. First 1,000 miles, like I said, I kept it easy. And definitely get a lot of looks at the car. I get all these little Honda Civics and Scion FRSs and those type of cars that want to race me. Why can't a decent car such as, well, I can't say little Honda Civics anymore because now there's a Type R in the mix, and I've seen a few in town. Haven't been in my car to be able to play around. Of course, I would like to play with an STI. Haven't really had a chance to do that yet. There's plenty of Evos in town, plenty of STIs. Maybe soon. I have a friend of mine with a 2016 Camaro and a Mustang. Maybe we'll have a little fun with those cars in the very near future. I can't wait to get that done. I'll be posting up a review on his Camaro and maybe a ride along with him. So for the features of this car that I enjoy the most, I definitely enjoy the seats. I know there's a lot of people that complain. However, these seats are amazing. I mean, they hug you well. I'm not the smallest guy in the world, and I fit in them just fine. actually find the seating position in these seats perfect. I don't know if there's that much of a difference between the RS1 and RS2 packages. I know the RS1, you only have your standard adjustability. The RS2, you have a ton of different options that you can adjust your seat to, and I found a perfect adjustment for my seat, and I couldn't complain any bit about these seats. The gearbox is amazing. The power in this car is amazing. The torque is amazing. It accelerates off the line no more than what I need it to. However, I will be doing a few modifications to the car, and hopefully getting near 400 horsepower. So, as some of you know, I do have a 1.5-year-old daughter who loves the car probably just as much as I do. When she's in the car, she's laughing and saying wow and woo. Every time the car pops, I get a reaction from her. I definitely have to get a video of her reactions and get a video posted. You'll see how happy she is when she's in this car. Maybe I'll be able to keep this car long enough so she can have it as her first car. I doubt that. I think I'm going to keep this car, hopefully for a very long time. So I was going to wash my car today. However, there's a ton of ash in the air from the forest fire in Santa Rosa. It's terrible what's happening there. I hope all the families are safe and get all the help that's needed. So it's about time to wrap up this video. If you have any suggestions on what kind of subject I should create my next video on, please leave a comment below and I will do my best to create a video on it. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, have yourself a great day.